You see the DraftKings logo. That means this show today is brought to you by DraftKings Sportsbook, only the top rated sportsbooking app in all of North America. We talking about them being safe, secure, and most important, reliable. And on top of that, man, we also know that we got promo codes. Shout out to the promo code. It is MOATS. For the new customers out there, you download that app. First bet of $5, you'll receive $150 in your bonus bets. It is a dope, pretty cool concept, man, and obviously could add for a little bit more excitement on game days as well. But we also know that at times you can get lost in the sauce. You might develop a gambling problem. If you do and you're in New York, you see the number that you can text. But for everybody else, the digits to dial are 1-800-GAMBLER.
What do you think about Travis Hunter playing both ways in the NFL?
I don't think all right. So I think I think he's super athletic, I think he's super athletic. And I think his ability to be super athletic, it helped him in college. But I don't think he goes. I think people are too athletic for him to go super both ways the whole game.
You got to be more skilled than athletic at this level.
Yeah.
Whereas collegiately,
I just think it's a lot of mutants up here.
Yeah.
There's so many mutants up
We
there.
all got athleticism. Yeah.
But it's like your detail to your work got to be so tight. It has to be the right team. It would have to be somebody like the Raiders, or it would have to just be the right place. Because it's like you got your receiver one already, or you got your corner one. So even though you're attaching that, you don't want to get half a man. You want to get the whole thing. I know he'd be in shape. I know he can go, but it's just different up there. I think he'll do it a little bit, but I don't think it won't be that. It won't be what you just seen at Colorado.
But you don't think he's talented enough that he could do it, though?
Yeah, I think he's super talented enough, but I just think the league so much, I just don't see it like that full speed. Not every, he was doing a lot of plays. The only time you think he was only 100% was in the beginning of the game and coming out of halftime, right? Besides that, his meter got to be a little bit lower, 80%.
You would think, right? Yeah.
Yeah, you would think. And I know he's a mutant. That's amazing. What he did was amazing. That's why I think he should have won the Heisman, because that's amazing. But I just don't think you do that in the league. I think you do a little bit, but I think that's going to be tough a little bit. I think you're going to be 100% at a receiver.
Is the challenge, do you feel like it's more, is what's making you hesitant, is it the physical? Could he sustain it? Or is it the mental? Would he be able to lock in from a skills perspective to know all the little detail stuff?
Yeah, I'm sure mentally he could do it. He looks like he's super sharp. He's a football guy, I just think it's going to be it's just a lot. It's a true skill to just do the position. But then to go on the other side and do the other position at that high level, going against that same high level, all right, you just ran a route against Ramsey, and then you got to turn around and go cover Tyreek.
Yeah, I get that. I dig that. I dig that. I can see what you mean.
I think it's a little bit, it's just tight. It's just a little bit, he's going to have to just be in uber shape. And I think he'll be able to do it a little bit, but I don't think it'll be consistently all year, I don't think that'll keep going. I think it's all right, I'm just going to do this.
Yeah, because
you let him try it till he can stop, basically. That's at least what I would do. Let him try it.
I think you give him a little bit of it. I think
when we say let him try, are we saying let him play the full, because at Colorado he's playing 100% of the snaps, offensively and defensively. Yeah. Are we saying that, or are we just saying play X amount of snaps on offense, play X amount of snaps on defense?
Kind of like 60, 70.
When we see with J.J. Watt used to play. He plays tight end on occasion, but he's really like a full time defensive guy.
I'm saying 60, 70. I don't. Because even if GP's getting 80%, that's a full game for him.
Heck yeah, that's full 80% of the 50% of the snaps is a lot of snaps in the NFL, man.
Yeah, so maybe between that and 70 on each side.
Man, bro.
Is that too much?
It's a lot.
50% plus 50%, that's 100%.
He got that Sunday game into that Thursday game.
He don't need that. That'll do him, man.
I'm not saying that though, because I think physically, I think he's special. I think he is special. I just think there's a lot of special guys in that league too.
TG, what did it feel like, man, when you was hitting people in college, getting hit back in college, versus when you was hitting people in the league and getting hit back in the league, bro?
Yeah, it's just different, bro.
Yeah,
it just is. You know, respect. It just is.
I like it though.
I think maybe for a little bit, even and I know it's not nearly the same, but Debo playing receiver to running back, and I know it kind of got about the money in a sense, but it's like, you know what? I'm just gonna do this receiver. Like, I'm gonna just lock him right here. You know. I don't know. We've never seen nobody do it before. Charles Woodson did a little bit, but he was playing. I mean, not Charles Woodson. Yeah, he was playing.
We did that in college.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was saying early on,
nowhere close
Julian
to this degree,
Edelman
though.
did a tiny bit of it, but he was doing like slot receiver and like nickel corner type stuff. It wasn't full time starting on either side. You know what I mean? And that, like I said, maybe it was like a year. If I didn't think it was a total year, it was like a handful of games he was doing it. You know, but other than that, huh?
No, I'm just saying, like,
yeah. But I was like, other than that, I don't remember like anybody being able to do it to that extent at this level, man.
I just, we've never seen it.
No.
You know.
But shoot, man, sticking with Travis though, he did win the Heisman versus Ashton Genty. Say one of the closest margins. So yeah, how my dog feel about that, man? Seeing Travis Hunter get the Heisman, man. Did you feel like that was appropriate?
I did. I thought he should have won it. I thought he was a Heisman winner. He was the best player in college this year. It was exciting. I think his whole factors mattered. I think he was the most exciting, you know. I think he was Travis. Like, he was exciting. The fact that he did play offense and defense at a high level. I thought offensively he went crazy, you know. He played really well. He's exciting. He's so exciting. Like, I think his excitement, I think the Deion factor did matter. And, like, I think he's just so exciting. Like, it's like, I think he was the best player in college.
But what about when they say it was just he played more snaps, whereas Genty had the better stats?
How though? Because he played offense and defense. Like, but I mean,
because you know that's what they say. Oh,
he was a lead at both.
Stats, man.
He was a lead at offense. He was a lead at defense. He made the most of those snaps.
I think at the same time you get the ball more as a running back too. Like, you know.
Okay.
But I think it's both can factor in. Like, you touch it more. You know. You get more touches.
I mean, but
you know,
we talk about Genty, man. He's about to break Barry's record, man.
Genty, and you got to think Genty sat out a lot of
record too, bro. Yeah.
And he sat out a lot of time. Like, there's a lot of quarters that was like, all right, we're up enough.
Yeah.
Shit. You know, that record probably could have been broke right now. But yeah, I just think Travis was more exciting. Travis was the best player in college football this year, for sure. He was. And it's some nice. Well, Travis was the best skilled player in college football this year.
Whoa, why are you saying it like that? Then you got real
real
specific on me all of a sudden, man. Who are you saying is the best player? Then? I'm gonna say you backed that off real quick. You feel me?
Yeah, Travis was the best.
I'm actually curious. Who is the better player?
Travis was the best. Travis was the best player in college football.
Oh, all right. I was like, yeah, we default to whatever offensive lineman the experts bring up. You know how that is. Like, oh, all right, this guy's supposed to be girl. I bet, sure.
It's been some dogs. Like, there's some people that's like dogs out there. That one D lineman from Michigan is a man. He's a man. He's a man. He's a problem.
I thought you were gonna say Carson Beck, maybe.
He got a tattoo on it. He got the sleeve, bro. The sleeve is
fire. Carson Beck. I think Carson Beck's nice. I'm a big fan. Like, I'm a big fan.
Okay.
I'm a big fan. And I think he know how to win. Like, I'm a big fan. I think he'll be a steal.
Did you say you think he'll be a steal?
He's in a sense, because they're dropping him. You know, they're like Cam Ward 1.
Cam Ward and Shador 1 and 2.
Yeah, like, he's not in that combo. He's gonna be a steal. Like, he's gonna be real good. He's gonna fall to a good place.
So is he Bo Nix?
Yeah, I like him more than Bo. I like him more than Bo Nix coming out.
Okay.
I do. You know, I like him. I don't know what it is though. What did he do? Did he do his elbow or did they say
That's
his
what we're
hand?
trying to see. I thought it was the elbow, like the way
It
it
looked like the
looked.
elbow.
Yeah,
Is it a shoulder?
Well, I want the elbow.
You know, you don't want the elbow.
No,
That's
definitely be the shoulder.
interesting.
You don't want the
Yeah,
elbow.
you know, now you're like, what's that?
Elbow. Oh, I'm real hesitant
Hey.
now. Yeah.
Yeah, slow down a little bit.
Yeah.
But I like him. Yeah. I like Cam Ward. Cam Ward make it look easy.
But you taking Shador over Cam though every time, right?
I take Shador over Cam.
Now here you were real specific. Why did you say you would take Shador over Cam? Why'd you say it like that?
I just like what Shador bring to you. Like Shador bring a lot to the program. Shador got a good arm. Shador hold the ball a little long. He hold it a little bit long, but I think Shador got the effect of like just everything about Shador. You going like
That's QB1.
You know? Yeah, it's QB1.
Yeah.
Like he bring that QB1 effect. You know? You get a lot with that. Hard Knocks probably in your building, like little stuff. You know? Shador. And I think Shador know how to win. I like Shador to the Raiders. I think that make all the sense in the world.
They keep Antonio Pierce.
Brady out there. So I mean, I see it.
You see it.
I see it.
That's what I
Brady
see.
out there. I get it.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't know if I like it all the way, but I get what you see. Like I get that. I just like the actual once it happens, the execution of it is like what I'm concerned. I'm like, yo, I don't.
I think
what
Shador
y'all doing to
New
this
York,
roster right now, man?
See, I think Shador to New York just matches.
I like him in New York. I like him with Dable. I like him with Malik Neighbors. Like, yeah,
that just matches. And it's New York. Shador.
It's loud.
New York.
Yeah.
Like I just think that's
big
just
city
Shador.
bright lights, man. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's him.
The diamond's gonna be dominant. You know how they do, man. Come on, man. Yeah.
I think that's him. Everything about it, you know. But it's just the Shador and the Raiders, I think would be nice too. Like just because of the Brady effect, just because of I think he'll do well up there. They'll turn something around because they got pieces in there too. I think it'll be this should be a good little draft. There's gonna be a couple players. It's a couple guys in this.